This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the GME naked shorters are slowing down on the criminality. Okay, they're not going to stop, but it appears to me, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell GME, but it appears to me that they are doing just enough to keep GME running sideways, okay? That's what it appears to me. They're doing just enough to keep GME running sideways so they can keep eating up all the call premiums, okay? They're eating up all the call premiums by not allowing the stock to run, okay? They're not letting it drop too much. They're not letting it go up too much, so they can eat all the put premium. They can eat all the call premiums. And I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell any options on GME. But the way GME is running, people are making weekly premium selling puts and selling calls. I mean, that's really the bottom line. I mean, that is easy money for your pocket every single week if you're selling the puts or selling the calls, because it is not moving up and down too much. And when stocks are moving sideways, that is the ideal time, in my opinion, to sell options. Okay. Anyway, let me give you the numbers for GME. The volume 3,047,333. You guys know those numbers mean absolutely nothing because we have no idea what they're doing in the dark pools. We have no idea what they're doing on the other exchanges that they use to move the stock and manipulate the price. They're still claiming 26.78% of the float is DRS. I believe the numbers are a lot higher, but I think they just put that number out there just to put it out there. I don't think it has any real significance. Calls in the money, 16,821 at $30. It's additional 66,095 calls in the money. I don't think there will ever be a gamma squeeze because they could just keep making counterfeit shares. They can keep lending the same shares over again. So gamma squeeze is off the table until the liquidity runs out, where they're forced to close out the positions, or the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI decide that maybe they should not just collect a paycheck. They should actually enforce the rules of the market, protect retail investors. Then maybe it'll run. But until that happens, they're going to keep controlling the price of GME. And I hope, and this is just my desire, is that Ryan Cohen comes out with some great news that stops this nonsense, because they're sitting on over $4 billion in cash. And they can make some noise with that. That would be nightmares for the GME naked shorters. Nightmares for them. Anyway, 31.3% of the volume was shorted shares. So they found like 1 million shares to short into the market yesterday to manipulate the price. I would love to see where those shares came from, who borrowed them and where they borrowed them from, and where the person who lent it to them, where did they get them from. But we're never going to see those numbers until we get a judge to order it. And even then, they'll probably fight tooth and nail and probably pay the fine, then turn over the trading history. They're claiming 9.92 days to cover. If they could have done that, they would have done it already and they would have got out to play. They can't cover. They can't cover in 9.92 days. I don't think they could cover in 30 days. They're trapped in a play. There are no new shorters. I don't believe so. I don't believe there's any new shorters in the GME play. I believe it's just the same naked shorters going over and over and over again to maintain the price, to keep it where it's at, so they can keep kicking the can down the road till some miracle happens. They're claiming the short interest is 9.77%. You guys know that that's impossible. There's no way it could be that low. It's probably 100 times that. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the GME naked shorters are just doing just enough criminality to keep GME trading sideways for the next couple of months? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.